Okay, so I believe this is one of our first early morning classes. I'm here at the Jubilee. I had to do some checks today to make sure everything's okay. So I figured I may as well do the class here. So today is going to be a mobility foundation training. You're not going to get too hot or too sweaty. There's going to be a lot of isometric contractions, holding. It's going to be a lot of mobility stuff for hips, spine and neck. We'll work our way up or down. And we'll throw in some other specific stuff, or maybe like running or imbalancement improvements as well. I like to do that. Give me a thumbs up if you are on here and you're happy and you're all set to go. Just gonna have a quick drink and bite. It's really warm here. I'm on the mezzanine level at the Jubilee and the aircon's not been on. So yeah, pretty hot. I might get sweaty, you won't. Okay, so first of all, make sure that you've got adequate space. I've got plenty, I hope you do too. Something comfortable like a mat. You will be kneeling on the floor at some point. Other than that, it's a body weight workout, or session, so I say. And I'm going to start with our mobility in the form of CARs. So CARs is controlled articulate rotations. So it's moving a joint through specific movements. It's really good for joint health. I love doing it, so I'm going to put you through it. Give me a thumbs up if you're all good. Got a few, got Liz. Hey everyone, good morning, good morning. Take part in this one, it'll be good. You won't get too hot. Okay, right, I'm going to get to it now. 8:32. Okay, so we're going to do CARs, controlled articulate rotations. We're going to start with our neck first, okay? So in an upright position or half kneeling, I'm going to choose half kneeling because it's really good for your hip flexors and your glutes. So I suggest you join me down here. So in this position, you're going to brace your core, squeeze your glutes, hands out, and put tension through your fists. So you want to stretch and squeeze your fists really tight. Now we're going to focus on our neck mobility. Listening to me, you're going to go chin down to left side, shoulder. Then ear goes down to left shoulder, rolling back in a semicircle all the way round, ear to shoulder, chin to shoulder, return to the middle. Make sense? Reverse it the other way. Chin, ear, semicircle. Ear to shoulder, chin to center. Fantastic. A few more times, reversing it. Chin, across, ear down, rotating, semicircle. Oh, that feels amazing. Lovely. Keeping the tension through your core. Squeeze your glutes, make sure you're nice and straight, you're not like this. Reversing it the other way. Good. If you know the movement, go at your own pace, but I would suggest fairly slowly. Will be perfect. Good. 2 more times, each side. Lovely. Keep that tension through the core. Feel that in your traps and your upper back. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to come up to a standing position. Feel free to join me up here. We're going to focus on more of our mid-back, our spine. Crossing your arms, shoulder to shoulder, like this, hands on your shoulders. Starting the movement, you're going to tuck your chin in, tilt to the side, and semicircle all the way around, keeping that chin down. Got it? Reverse it the other way. Chin, tilt, semicircle. Fantastic. Keep going. Swap sides. Chin, tilt, rotate. When you rotate, try to keep your hips in a fixed position. Good. 2 more on each side. Chin, tilt, rotate, hips in a fixed position. Good. 1 more. Other side. Chin, tilt, semicircle. Beautiful, good. Shake it out there, a few clicks, but that feels great. Nice way to wake up in the morning. How did that feel? Give me a thumbs up. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we're going back to the original. Neck. Hands out to the side. Half kneeling. Tension through the core. Chin to the side. Ear. Roll. Center. Change direction. Chin. Ear. Roll. Semicircle. Good. 4 more. Chin. Roll. Fantastic. 3 more. Lovely. 2 more. Oh, that feels lovely. Last one, team. Really get that ear down and then ear to the opposing shoulder. Lovely. Standing up for the spine. Go side profile. So, hand on either shoulder. Tuck your chin in, tilt over to your right side, semicircle, all the way around, keeping your hips in a fixed position. It is fairly difficult. Keep it all nice and tight. Change direction, tilt, semicircle, middle, good. 4 more. Good. Fantastic for any desk workers who's working on that mid-back. Or if you've just been a slob through furlough or COVID and you've not got off the sofa, this is a good one for you. Good. 1 more going the other way for me. Oh, feels great. Lovely. Have a quick drink. Communicate with me. How is that? Is that okay? Okay, now we're going to go into our lower body. So we're going to work on our hips, hip mobility. I'm just going to bring my mat back a little bit so you can hear me, see me. Okay, ideally you're going to be in a standing position. It would be great if you had something to hold on to, a wall or anything. I don't have anything, so I'll just pretend. Okay, so we're going to focus on our hips, side angle so you can see me, holding on to the wall. Put tension through the arm that's attached to the wall. Lift the opposing leg up. Keep that stability. Try and get that nice and high right angle. Okay, from here you're going to take your knee out to the side. Over here, you're going to open up your hips. Whilst doing this movement, you're keeping your hips facing forward. Do not let them veer off left and right. They're facing forward as much as possible. Now that you've got your leg out there, I want you to try and lift your heel up towards the ceiling. Like that. Internal rotation. You can really feel your hip switch on there, especially when you're not holding onto a wall. And then you're going to go into flexion, knee back, semicircle, return to the middle, finished. Makes sense? So, real time, it's going to be like so, up, out, heel, semicircle, middle, 1 rep, okay? We need to do 5 on each side. I'm going to count you in and I'd like you to do that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee up, knee out, hip up, flexion, knee back, semicircle, return. 4 more. Up, out, round, middle. Good. Up, out, internal rotation, flexion, middle. Good. 2 more. Up, out, round, middle. 1 more. Up, out, semicircle, return. Good. That is challenging, very challenging. I love it. Very good for any runners and cyclists. Okay, so let's do 6 on this side because we did have a couple practice ones. So 6 on this side, holding onto the wall. Tension through the arm that is attached to the wall. Opposing leg comes up, out, heel up, knee back, round, middle. Good. 5 more, team. Knee up, knee out, internal rotation. Whew. Semicircle, round. Let me know if you can feel one side more than another side. Up, out, internal rotation, semicircle, good. 3 more, team. Up, out, whoop, back, good. 2 more. Up, adduction, internal rotation, semicircle, center. 1 more, team. Knee up, knee out, heel up, knee back. Good, well done. We're going to do that set 1 more time on each leg. Have a little drinks break, a little rest. That feels great. My right side is definitely more tighter. Cool, 20 minutes in. Okay, going back to the original leg, please, team. 5 reps. Holding on to the wall. Let's go. Knee up, knee out, heel up, semicircle. Good. 4 more. Knee up, knee out, heel up, semicircle. Feel that in your hips? Knee up, knee out, whoop, heel up, semicircle. Good. Lift, out, adduction, internal rotation, semicircle with that flexion. Good. 1 more. Losing count. Good. Good. I believe that was 5. 5 on this leg. Holding onto the wall. Opposing side comes up, out, internal rotation, flexion, center. Really try and emphasize that semicircle at the back. Knee up, knee out, internal rotation, semicircle, back. Knee up, knee out. Lost my balance in that one. It's challenging. Up, out, internal rotation, semicircle. Good. 1 more. Up, out. That internal rotation, that's really difficult. Good, well done. Grab yourself a drink, team. It's a shame the weather's changed. Been blessed with some nice sunny weather. Catching tans. Okay, so 1 more for hips. You need to be down onto the floor. We're going to do a 90-90 position. I've done it before. I don't know if any other instructors have done it. It's really good for hip mobility and glutes. Good for any runners and just general life, actually. Just some soft flooring will do. You need to be in a 99 position, if you can see me. So, zigzag, like so. Can you see that? Okay, if that's uncomfortable, just adjust it accordingly by taking your leg back or wherever suits you. I'm sure you know your own body. Okay, so from here, 1 hand on the outside of your thigh, 1 hand on the inside of your thigh. I want you to isometrically push your front knee into the floor, pushing that front knee into the floor, simultaneously lifting the back foot. Up, hold, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax there. Feel that in the hip over there. So you concentrically and isometrically, you've got to push, hold that knee, lift the back foot. Okay? Ready? 2 more times, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lead leg into the floor, back leg off the floor. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. One more set. Okay, last 10 seconds on this side, team. Pushing the lead leg into the floor. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Get that back foot up nice and high. 3, 2, 1. Woo. That's a tough one. Okay, swapping over to the other side. 90-90 angle. One hand inside thigh, one hand outer thigh. Consciously pushing this lead leg into the floor, lifting the back foot. 3, 2, 1, go. This is definitely my weaker side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crap. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Push, lift. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Get some hamstring crap there. One more set, 10 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Well done. Sitting in a W position, feet facing out, nice big gap between your legs. Okay, so from here, you're going to take your hands, fingers facing backwards, nice and close to your bum to support your lower back. Extend your spine so it's nice and tall. This is for your hips. You're going to drop one knee towards the center as much as you can. Hold, hold, relax, change. Hold, hold, relax, change. 10 more times. 1, change. 2, change. 3, change. 4, change. 5, good. 6, 7, almost there. 8, 9, 10. It's a personal favourite. Good, well done. Grab yourself a drink, team. Let's have a minute's break. 1 minute's break. I'm feeling nice and nimble, mobile. Okay, whilst resting, I'll tell you the next bit. So we're going to do isometric holds. So that's things like plank holds, or you can do it with anything. I'm going to do it with lunges and squats as well. It's really good for any runners, general mobility, and good for ironing out imbalancements. Should be fairly challenging. Okay, 30 seconds, team. We're going to get back to it. Good morning, everyone. Give you a wave button. There we go. Okay, so moving on to isometric holds. We're going to start with a split lunge. 20-second holds. Lunge position, like so. Okay. Try and separate your feet so you're not on a tight rope. You're never going to have balance like this. Try and go off a little bit like so. Okay, so split lunge position on the back toe like so. Dropping your knee down and you're holding. Runner's position, hold. 15 seconds remaining. Leaning slightly forwards, not totally upright. 10 seconds, team. 1, relax. Change sides. On the back toe, keep that lead knee stable. Don't let it do a disco leg. Drop it down. Runner's position. Hold. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Fantastic. Hope you can feel that. I do. Going to do one more set. Okay, back to the original side. On the back toe. Lead knee nice and stable. It's not wobbling around. Pause engage, leaning slightly forward. Runner's position, down. 20 seconds, hold. Keep everything nice and still. Mind to muscle, feel the contractions. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. About that one. Changing sides. Down. 20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake off the legs. Okay, this one's a hinge at the hip, but it's also going to work our upper back and shoulders. I need you to really focus on mind to muscle and tense throughout the body. This is the position. Hinge back, nice and flat. Thumbs aiming in towards each other. Shape a Y with your arms. Tension through your shoulders. Punching forward, so you're stretching forward, keeping your core engaged, okay? 20 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Bum back, hamstrings turned on, punching. Feel that in your mid back. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Fantastic. So mind to muscle, tension through the glutes, hamstrings, shoulder, back. Tense everything up. When you're in the movement, try and think of long lines. So, nice long line going through my fist, through my elbow, through my shoulder, down my back. That's not really a nice one. That's a nice one. Okay, ready? 20 seconds, same position. Hinge back, arms forward, thumbs facing in towards each other. Arms to the Y, tension. Make sure your feet are level. 10 seconds. Good. Give you a rear view there. See that shape going off to the side. And relax there. Good, fantastic. 2 more. On our lower body now. So it's a squat. Feet fairly wide. Toes pointing out. I want your knees to follow the line of your big toe. I want you to corkscrew your feet into the floor So imagine you have a piece of paper under your feet, or big newspaper, and you're trying to tear that piece of paper in half. Make sense? Imagine a piece of paper on the floor, trying to turn it in half with your feet. So, rotate, rip that paper, feel that corkscrew. You're going into the floor. From here, arms up to shoulder height, squatting down to parallel, hold. If you want to go a little bit more advanced, rotate, shoulders back, shoulders, arms, back. Good. Return to standing. Okay. 2 more times on this. Tear that piece of paper, corkscrew your feet, knees in line with toes, squat down, a little bit more advanced. Good. Up. 1 more time. A couple minutes left on this session. This has worked out perfectly in terms of timing. Okay, let's get to it. Corkscrew your feet. Engage your glutes. Come down. Parallel with your knees. Hold it there. Arms up. In line with shoulders. Feel that working through your shoulders and mid-back. Beautiful. Advanced. Round. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Hot. Right, we've got 2 minutes. That's enough for the work. Well done on that. What we're going to do is just a little stretch out, mainly on our quads. Lifting one leg up. Pushing your foot into your hand. Hold that there. Hold that there. Change sides. Last one, then we're done. Let me know how the class was. Let me know what you liked and what you didn't like. If I don't get to speak to you, I hope you have a good day. Good. Well done, team. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day.